Man, shit over here, nigga. Oh, got some action. There they go. They go the wolves, nigga. Got killed them motherfuckers. Nigga, they run off. Catch them, nigga. You done killed them all. What? They got killed too. Them motherfuckers didn't even try to attack nobody. They was running off.
Entire world as the tables have been turned against the United States, and the U.S. is now begging for help from Ukraine, while Donald Trump's chief propagandist, Caroline Levitt, continues to mock and attack Ukraine. So the Trump regime is admitting that the shot in drones are harder to actually hit down than they expected, and they now realize that only Ukraine has developed the technology itself outside of the United States, because Trump has not been helping the Ukraine, where the Ukraine's been able to shoot down these shotgun drones, and the Ukraine knows how to deal with these ballistic missiles. So now the Trump regime can also do it. begging President Zelensky for help. And now President Zelensky says, all right, we're going to help you, but we need your help in the war against Russia from Russia's invasion against us. So that's our stipulation right there. And while that's taking place, Donald Trump's chief propagandist, Caroline
Right here,
Levitt,
nigga.
is saying the reason that the United States is running out of munitions and why we now need a $50 billion supplemental spending package from the U.S. taxpayers is that all our weapons went to Ukraine. So she continues to attack Ukraine. I want to talk more about what's going on there in just a moment, but there's other breaking news across the world as hell is breaking loose from these Shahid drone attacks throughout the world. Qatar is suspending its LNG, liquefied natural gas production, aluminum smelters in Bahrain, and Qatar have declared force majeures, meaning emergencies to back out of contractual obligations. Several refineries in Saudi Arabia, still in China.
Shot my hat off, nigga.
Has told its largest oil refineries suspend exports of diesel and gasoline right now. The dangers of the Strait of Hormuz are such that China's saying we're not going to be taking any oil or crude from there right now. And so there are massive, massive economic issues that are spreading across the world right now. And this war is engulfing virtually everything. As Hassan al-Hassan explains, Iran's emphasis now is persistence, not volume. Yes, the rate of Iranian missiles and their barrages of their Shahid drones has slowed down, but Iran doesn't need to overwhelm air defenses. It needs to keep Gulf energy infrastructure and shipping through the Strait of Hormuz under credible threat, which it has right now, create instability in the region, harm the markets, and then just wait it out. And if the United States tries to do ground forces, remember, Iran was contributing some of the key parts to the IEDs in Afghanistan and in Iraq that we saw kill so many American soldiers. So the Iranian ballistic missiles and Shahid drones is just kind of phase one of their plan. And Iran is now threatening to strike other core centers and other
You trying to get my outfit dirty.
areas throughout the Middle East and in the United States. More on that in a moment. Now, to President Zelensky of Ukraine right now. As Michael Weiss says, be sure to say thank you, J.D. Vance, because Zelensky has announced in response to the U.S. begging Trump, begging like a dog, we need your help. These Iranian Shahid drones are too difficult for us to shoot down. Zelensky said the following. I have tasked Ukraine's Minister of Foreign Affairs, together with intelligence agencies, the Minister of Defense, our military command, the NSDC Secretary, to present options for assisting the relevant countries and to provide aid in a way that does not weaken our own defenses here in Ukraine. Our military possesses the necessary capabilities. Ukrainian experts will operate on site, and teams are already coordinating efforts. We translated Zelensky's speech into English so you can hear for yourself, and so did I. Here's what Zelensky says about answering America's call for help.
Our parents are prepared to turn to us, to Ukraine, for help with Shahed defense, with expertise, with real work. There were requests regarding this from the American side as well. Just in these past few days, I've personally spoken with the leaders of the Emirates, Qatar, Bahrain, Jordan, and Kuwait. There will be further negotiations with other regional leaders as well. We are actively coordinating our efforts with our partners across Europe. Of course, any assistance we provide is solely on the condition that it does not weaken our own defense within Ukraine, and that it simultaneously serves as an investment in our diplomatic capabilities. We offer protection from war to those who help us. Ukraine bring about a dignified end to this war.
And while Zelensky has agreed to answer
You waiting on, nigga?
Granite pass. Every time a train passes along it, I think it will break. Perhaps one day it will.
What's he doing? What? What?
Go to camp.
Oh, you have not put that one, huh? I see.
Unify them to this war.
And while Zelensky has agreed to answer America's call, it's just notable that Donald Trump's chief propagandist, Caroline Levitt, was out there yesterday spewing that venom, those lies, and that hate that spews from her mouth. Here's what she said about Zelensky yesterday, playing this clip.
With respect to munitions, ammunition, weapon stockpiles, the United States of America has more than enough capability to not only successfully execute Operation Epic Fury, but to go much further. And we have weapon stockpiles in places that many people in this world don't even know about. However, the president in that post was pointing out that, unfortunately, we had a very stupid and incompetent leader in this White House for 4 years who gave away many of our best weapons for nothing, for free, to another country very far away by the name of Ukraine. So the president was pointing out how that was an unwise decision, but nevertheless, don't doubt the strength and the might of the American military.
Your credit score may have taken a big hit over the holidays if you made a payment. Sure, a late payment hurts, but so does opening a store credit card just to get a discount and transferring the balance from one card to another. That can drop your score fast. So if you're thinking about refinancing, buying a new car, renting an apartment, anything that
What? Do what? Oh.
You need Smart Credit, the new science in credit scoring. Smart Credit's data experts understand how the credit bureaus operate. They build a personalized strategy designed to take action and maximize your score. Not by
Who? Oh, that wolf. That's a gold over there.
On everything you finance. Better scores can mean faster approvals, lower payments, and more money in your pocket. Don't let holiday spending traps derail your entire year. Get ahead of it now with Smart Credit. Go to smartcredit.com/Midas and start your 7-day trial for just $1.
That was my candy bar, nigga. Put it back. I do. I gotta drink me a Tennessee whiskey, nigga. Tennessee whiskey. It's right here, nigga. It's on that table. Resupply. What y'all got the roads for?
We're well stocked for the time being. The suspense is killing me. In your own time. Come on, I'm a busy man.
He said, come on, nigga, he's a busy man.
I don't want to rush you, but sometime today would be nice.
What?
This is the life, huh? Self-sufficient, answering to no one. We are making something of ourselves. Now this might even put a smile on your face. It's time to make a sale. I found some buyers locally, and not the highest price, but easy money. And I'll take easy over hard any day.
Come on, nigga. Dude, I gotta make the two. Damn it. can't find me, nigga. Running down this track.
You made a mistake here.
Why to put us way over here, but we can't get no pockets? Can't. Yeah. Resupply mission.
We're in business.
Yep.
I don't want to rush you, but
Hold on.
sometime today would be nice. In your own time. Come on, I'm a busy man. The suspense is killing me.
Where you at?
So I bumped into to a feller in town. Told me he was having some problems with a gang around here. He's also got some supplies we could use, so I thought, why not kill two birds with one stone? You help him out, he helps us out, and nobody even needs to get robbed.
Damn, nigga. You talk about he needs help here.
Money to give you in return.
Where?
Please, take these supplies.
Yeah. got some goods at your shit? Yeah, I hear. Till I say, hey. Nigga, send me an invite. You ain't got your 9 yet? You ain't got your 9 yet? Yeah.
To breaking news, Iran has shot down an American fighter jet, and the US tried to deny it. But Iran released this footage in response, proving this shot it down. And there's some things that you need to know. Well, yesterday, an American F-15 fighter jet crashed just west of Tehran after it bombed Iran. Now, the fighter jet pilot ejected, and he safely landed in Iran. Now, obviously, though, he didn't want it to be captured by the Iranians. And so the US quickly found out what it was. They sent a helicopter to go and evacuate him out of Iran, and they successfully did that. Now, the US claims that it just crashed and it did not shoot it down. They actually denied the Iranian claim that they shot it down. Now, we got footage today in response to the US denying that by Iran. And that footage quite clearly shows Iran shooting down the American F-15 fighter jet. We don't know what shot it down, whether it was a missile, whether it was another fighter jet, whether it was an air defense system, etc. We don't know. All we know is that Iran has released this footage of them shooting down an American F-15 fighter jet, only moments after the US claims it just...
Driver at the truck stop act how I'm on my 4th truck in 5 years. Most guys think I inherited money from the money.
The world order is
Yeah, I ain't seen no
and it
wagon.
would behoove all of us to be aware of that. The president of China, Xi Jinping, has issued a very strongly worded statement.
Damn.
While he didn't mention the United States
That wagon landing on my head, nigga.
let's read between the lines and see if
You're
we
invisible.
can figure out who he's talking about. Xi Jinping said that any attack on Iran would be considered as an attack on Chinese interests. As context, China has signed a 50-year-long security and economic agreement with Iran. Iran is China's major oil provider, and Iran's independence is considered a national security issue for China. Xi Jinping stated, China will not stand by while our partners are threatened with destruction. The era when certain powers could bomb and invade at will is over. The balance of power has shifted. Those who do not recognize this shift do so at their peril. China seeks peace, but will not purchase peace through submission. If war is forced upon us, we will fight, and we will win. Let this be a message to those who would threaten our friends. An attack on Iran is an attack on the international order that China will defend. Consider your actions carefully. The consequences of miscalculation will be beyond imagining. That was the statement from the president of China. Who do you think she's talking about? The world order is shifting, and it would behoove all of us to be aware of that. The president of China, Xi Jinping, has issued a very strongly worded statement.
Here to fight, probably gonna get my ass beat, but who cares? Just gonna set my bag over here for the wins and
Yeah. Quickly. You're going the wrong way. Nigga took an hour out of the way, nigga. You might not even make it. Cause you can't drive? No, that's your shoe. I ain't don't even blame it on autopilot, nigga. You just think you just go where you want to go. Right. You was on autopilot that night, huh? You was on autopilot. Make a left. Bust a left real quick. Why his ass walking now? Barely made it. What?
Seems that the last thing we're worked out all right. Welcome back. Okay, so what is it they want you doing now? Ah, yes, a supply wagon. They're looking for someone to ensure a safe passage.
Big fan of stealing homeless people's identities. Don't judge me. I trick them. I used to make a.
It's okay if you're getting paid, right?
I'm a big fan of stealing homeless people's identities. Don't.
Wait, I'm your iPhone. Wait, I'm your iPhone. Stop flooding me with useless emails. My storage is crying and your inbox is slowing me down. Instead of buying more cloud storage, I beg you. Donald Trump is now truly shaking
International attention has just exploded after it was confirmed that the oil tanker seized from Venezuela was not headed to just any destination, but directly to China. And this changed everything. The Chinese president is devastated, furious, and has issued a direct and unprecedented warning to Donald Trump. If that vessel is not returned within a maximum of 24 hours, the United States will face consequences it has never imagined. According to sources close to the situation, the Chinese leader was clear Trump will regret it. He will wish he had never been born, wish he had never been president. China will show no mercy. Beijing claims that the United States is acting like the owner of the world, stealing resources that do not belong to it and crossing an extremely dangerous line. Trump thought he could get away with it, but he did not know that this oil was destined for China. And now the warning is brutal. If he does not back down, China will make the United States kneel. The situation is becoming truly serious. We are on the brink of a major conflict. Donald Trump is now truly shaking. International attention has just exploded.
Babe, where you going?
Excuse me, I ain't clever enough to figure out where this place got me beat.
Wait.
So
You gonna leave me
help me with the grizzly so I can keep on living. This comes along, can he be my better?
Babe, where you going?
Nike just came out the box. Blow and go.
Right now, you're saying Iran does not want a ceasefire.
We are not asking for a ceasefire. And we don't see any reason why we should negotiate it with the U.S. When we negotiated with them twice, and every time they attacked us at the middle of negotiations. So there is no request for a ceasefire by us, and there is no request for the negotiation with the U.S. From us. We have never sent any messages to them.
Right now, you're saying Iran does not want a ceasefire.
We are not asking for a ceasefire. And we don't see any reason why we should negotiate it with the U.S. When we negotiated with them twice, and every time they attacked us at the middle of negotiations. So there is no request for a ceasefire by us, and there is no request for the negotiation with the U.S. From us. We have never sent any messages to them.
Right now, you're saying Iran does not want a ceasefire.
To the left. We are not asking for a ceasefire. And we don't see any reason why we should negotiate it with the U.S. When we negotiated with them twice, and every time they attacked us at the middle of negotiations. So there is no request for a ceasefire by us, and there is no request for the negotiation with the U.S. From us. We have never sent any messages to them.
Right now, you're saying Iran does not.
Every trucker is. Yeah, that's actually not how you're supposed to do that there, buddy. You're supposed to keep your right hand down by your hip. And your back foot, you should probably bring your back a little bit more.
Well, dude, I'm gonna be at 50% today, alright? My shoulder's dislocated, and I think I got a hemorrhoid, bro.
Just keep it light, bro, please. Please, dude, let's just keep it light. Sorry, dude, I didn't mean to do that.
Sorry, bro.
Sorry, dude. Oh, nice shot, brother. Oh, how's the family, man? How you doing? Nice to meet you, man. Yeah, that's actually not how you're...
Sorry for the sounds. Yeah, you get loosened up after you're here for a while. Could you just not look at me while you're doing it? The sound of when you go, it's going to change throughout the next few months as you get reshaped. What is that supposed to mean? I came in as a trumpet. Sound a little bit like a drum set now, the way it flops. Okay. The bathroom. Sorry for the sounds. Yeah, you get loosened up after you're here for a while. Could you just not look at me while you're doing it? The sound of when you go, it's going to change throughout the next few months as you get reshaped. What is that?
See, you two getting on faithlessly. Oh, Monsieur Condé, you can't imagine what it's like not to hear your native tongue in 4 years. Well, hell, I can't imagine 2 weeks in Boston.
2 weeks in Boston?
I can't express the joy I felt conversing in my mother tongue. And Hildy is a charming conversation companion. See, you two getting on faithlessly. Oh, Monsieur Conde, you can't imagine what it's like not to hear your native tongue in 4 years.
Well, hell, I can't imagine 2 weeks of
I can't express the joy I felt conversing in.
Want to prank your friend? America is hiding a secret lake underground. This is the Lost Sea, the largest underground lake in the United States. It sits deep inside a cave system in Tennessee, stretching across acres beneath the earth. The water is so still and dark it looks like a mirror into nothing. No sunlight reaches it, yet life still survives below the surface, hidden under solid rock. This lake has been here for thousands of years. America is hiding a secret lake underground. This is the Lost Sea, the largest underground lake in the United States. It sits deep inside a cave system in Tennessee, stretching across acres beneath the earth. The water is so still and dark it looks...
You know what they say, guys.
I rise today to oppose President Trump's illegal, unconstitutional, and reckless war in Iran. We're 5 days in, and we've lost 6 brave American service members, and thousands of Americans are stranded abroad. Americans need affordable health care, groceries, and lower gas prices, not a war that costs $220 million a day and puts our troops in danger without a clearly defined mission. That's why I'll vote for the bipartisan War Powers Resolution to rein in this out-of-control president and end his unauthorized hostilities in Iran. I rise today to oppose President Trump's illegal, unconstitutional, and reckless war in Iran. We're 5 days in, and we've lost 6 brave American service members, and thousands of Americans are stranded abroad. Americans need affordable health care, groceries, and lower gas prices, not a war that costs $220 million.
Partnering with Sam's Club.
What? Some gold up there.
As you may know, I am not the captain of losing slaves approaches, even when I have actually lost them. This one has positively disappeared, last seen in the region of some rather uncool types to the north of here, so probably you're off. Now, my friend, if you can get it for really good money for you, there's a deer, you have the moment to lose.
You said you wanted a cigarette. I'm fine. You gotta enter the cigarette exchange system. Get in.
No, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone,
I'll give
please.
you something to smoke, and then I'll give you something to smoke.
Okay. No. Stop, dude. Just leave me alone, please. No, please. No.
I'm gonna get you out of here soon, okay?
Okay. Love you.
I love you. I'll see you soon.
Okay, see you soon.
Oh.
Don't spark the alarm.
I will.
These are a really cute couple.
You can go, babe.
Yeah, I'll go.
Oh, are you exclusive?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll stop making love to him then. I didn't know he was exclusive.
Wait, what?
Buddy, you didn't tell me you had a girlfriend. What you were taking, I wouldn't have taken.
It's not what it looks like.
It's exactly what it looks like. He's my little love buddy.
Just go, babe.
You said you wanted a cigarette.
I'm fine.
You gotta enter the cigarette exchange system. Get in.
No. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone,
Give you
please.
something to smell.
No. Stop. Just leave me alone, please. No, please.
No. I think I should like your soup, okay?
Okay.
I love your soup. Oh. I will.
It's a really cute couple.
Yeah, I'll go.
Oh, are you exclusive?
Wow, they set up so quickly. There's technically at least 5 0 right
This 10 boats, a spacious 12 square meters, perfect for family.
India just told the US to basically fuck off. They've agreed on things with Russia that the US said was never going to happen. Despite the US saying that India was never going to buy Russian oil again, Russia just said, quote, "We are now ready for uninterrupted shipments of fuel to India." But it gets worse. India's made a fool of the US here. Even India today said that the deals they agreed on with Russia during their meeting today will, quote, "take the India-Russia economic partnership to new heights." But as well as that, the US said they were expecting India to pressure Russia in their war on Ukraine to try and get Russia to end it. However, that didn't happen at all. In fact, not once did India even show that Russia signed the ceasefire deal and end their war. India just simply get a politician over them. They said, "We support every effort towards peace, and we are on the side of peace." But as well as that, according to reports, despite again the US saying India wasn't going to work with Russia, India is going to provide Russia's best military weapons. And although they didn't announce what they're going to be buying from Russia, it's kept the same time that India was going to be buying Russia's Su-57 fighter jets, Russia's best fighter jets. And so, even though the US and the India will be moving away from Russia now, India and Russia, after their summit today, are going to be closer than ever before, it seems. And to be fair, nobody's even talking about this, which is exactly why you should just follow me for global news, which nobody else covers. India just told the US to base.
First time I sparred a Mexican 5'8", 5'7", shorter fighter, all he did was come forward. It made me laugh because his coach was in the corner talking about no. And my dumb ass, because I was new, I was listening. Oh my bad, I ain't gonna hold no. What? My coach in the corner screamed, "Man, it's boxing. Shut up." I learned fast. You can hit a motherfucker with anything. You throw a kitchen sink at him. You can move around him. But most Mexican fighters are gonna come forward. You're gonna keep coming forward, So one of the biggest things I learned over time was you got to grab them, turn them, frustrate them, push them around, neutralize that offense they have of just coming forward. Yeah, my jab, my right hand, my uppercuts are gonna land. But guess what? He's still gonna keep walking forward. That's his game plan. That's all he's gonna do. So yeah, frustrate him. Grab him. Come here.
I got a cat for sale. She's 27 years old and she dark skin. She don't scratch. She don't mind getting wet. She like to get wet. I know it's around tax time and I know everybody be in the market for looking for a cat. So I got a 27-year-old cat for sale. She's cute too.
Where you going?
I got a cat for sale. She's 27 years old and she dark skin. She don't scratch. She don't mind getting wet. She like to get wet. Hey! Everything okay? Is everything all right? What you doing out here? So that's good. I'll be right with you. Can I help you? They had just called because they were just concerned. Okay. Are you just videotaping the road, or is there anything going on that we need to know about? What do you think? Got a lot of OC spray there, huh? Hi.
Boy, get some seagulls. Yeah, I got choked with some seagulls, was.
Say you needed a goddamn job, so I hired you to do some sucking. See, I gave you a sucking job. But instead of you doing your motherfucking job, you standing around trying to tell me about how many goddamn bills and shit you got. Instead of doing your motherfucking job, and you doing your goddamn job, which is sucking. Then you had to worry about being able to pay your bill because you'll be able to goddamn pay them. You understand me? So you need to get on your motherfucking job. See, I want you to suck. See, that's your job, sucking. You got a sucking job. And you gonna fuck right on, right around, and you gonna be motherfucking employed.
There go one right there.
Fucking with me. Because I'll fire your motherfucking ass. So now, the best thing you can do is get to sucking immediately. You understand me? You need to be sucking immediately. And your bills will get taken care of immediately. But as long as you're not sucking, you
There go seagull over here.
about your situation. See, I can't even help you, baby. I can't even motherfucking
One over here.
So you're not willing to help yourself. You understand? You say you needed a goddamn job, so I hired you to do some sucking. See, I gave you a sucking job.
What you looking at? You broke into my apartment? Yeah, I did that. It's not like you had anything worth shit. Stole
Right there
all
in
your
front of
stuff,
me.
and all I had was these kicks to show for it. It's your little dirty ass. You need to get out my face. What you gonna do? You gonna do something? You gonna do something? Huh? Don't you ever. Hey, keep it up.
Right there.
Chris?
Yeah.
Yo, you know.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this.
Got some gold over here.
You think orgies would be more progressive than that one? Matt, you're fucking fighting people. God, you're fucking king shaming me. Okay?
It's not a fucking kink. That was assault.
Yeah, and now we can't go back. You think orgies would be more progressive than that one? Matt, you're fucking fighting people. God, you're fucking king shaming me. Okay?
It's not a fucking kink.
So what's in this single box?
A slice of pizza. You can choose from New York or Grandma style cheese or pepperoni, or you can upgrade to a Tony's Way or a chicken vodka parm. We also offer fries or onion rings of your choice. The smash burger is a single. It comes with cheese, pickles, and a smash sauce, but you can upgrade it to
You come on, get this gold, nigga.
with no additional charge. And then you get a drink from the beautiful cooler here and a sauce of your choice. We have ranch, sweet cheese, barbecue, buffalo, and dragon, and smash sauce, and we make all of our coffee.
That's fire. And guess what? When they mention Bullethead, they get the chicken finger.
They get to add a chicken
For
finger.
$19.99.
That's right. Otherwise, without mentioning his name, it's
They got two seagulls over here, nigga.
Gotta mention Bullethead. Let's go. So what's in the single box?
I'm the galls.
New York or Brown Style pepperoni, or you can upgrade to a Tony's Way or a chicken buffalo parm. We also offer fries or onion rings of your choice. The smash burger is a single. It comes with cheese pickles and a smash shot, but you can upgrade it to a double if you like. You can add grilled or raw onions for no additional charge, and then you get to pick a drink from the beautiful cooler here and a sauce of your choice. We have ranch, blue cheese, barbecue, buffalo, and dragon, and smash sauce, and we make all of our sauces.
That's fire. And guess what? When they mention Bullethead, they get the chicken finger.
They get to add a chicken
for
finger.
$19.99.
That's right. Otherwise, without mentioning his name, it's $2.99 to add the chicken
They
finger.
gotta mention Bullethead. Mystery if you don't mention it. Easy. Let's go. So what's in the single box?
A slice of pizza. You can choose from New York or Grandma style cheese or pepperoni, or you can
What the hell is going on this planet? According to NASA, an underwater volcano nicknamed Sharkano erupted yesterday and released mutant sharks. And mind you, these sharks have been surviving. Let me say that again.
Nigga, let me get out this motherfucker. I gotta go to sleep, nigga.
And that
All right, gone.